We are here, day 0 of Street N Yeet. We are here. Today is just a test and tune at Shadyside Dragway. We are taking advantage, since I'm sure if you noticed, if you watched the previous YouTube videos, that we've been working on this car almost non-stop the last few weeks, trying to get ready, fixing and tweaking and doing all this stuff. So today we're just trying to do A to B passes, make sure everything is good. That way we have time to fix anything if it needs fixing. But as you can see, we have already teched in. Well, maybe not, maybe you can't see. But we are just getting everything set up. Jared's moving the canopy. And we got a newest addition. Let's see, where is he? Right there. We got Devin. He's tagging along this time. He's going to be my co-pilot while we drive. And Jared's going to be with our buddy Anthony. So you're going to see some fun stuff this week. But we are going to finish setting up. And then we are going to go ahead and see what we can do with this car.
Well, here we go. Day 0, about to make our first hit down Shadyside Dragway. Sharon's getting suited up. Gonna dump some ice in the car. And we're gonna see what all these new changes do. Right now our changes are shock setting adjustments from Hobbs. We have black streak on the forehead. It's kind of cool, right? We got some shock setting adjustments we've done. We've got the Kong lid. Second gear lead, try to preserve the diff as much as we can. And I can't remember anything else. So we're gonna see whatever we did for works. Forgive my shoddy camera work. It's really bright, the sun was in my eyes, couldn't really see where everything was, but that's honestly 633 at 114 for first pass and the second gear leave and all this stuff. I'm not upset about that. Now at least we got something to work on. All right.
It was warm.
How warm?
It was 147 when I got up there, and then I hit the thing, and so it took a minute. So I don't know what it was at the end of the run, but before I got up there, she was always warm.
Okay.
147, 60 foot, we could definitely do way better than that.
Well, yeah, I mean, it left real, I mean, what do you relieve like 2,000 RPM about?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we can do better.
Save the log.
All right, I'll take a look at that. Fan it. We'll fan it, and then we'll make adjustments to whatever we need to make adjustments to.
Okay.
New tune pimping over here. A little bit of fuel changing. Sharon just did a quick 2,000 RPM launch, nothing hard in second gear, which is why her 60 foot was so slow. Plus, she doesn't have a whole lot of timing in there because it's dumbed down from the dyno. So, a little bit more timing. Fix the fueling because you went a little lean here and there. And we're going to try to launch about 2,500 this time and just see what the 60 foot does, and if everything picks up and everything's still happy. Run number 2 testing, but the first one went well. Let's see what happens number 2. Didn't expect it to slow down. Faster mile an hour, but slower ET. What was that all about? So the track is closing in like 3 minutes. There's no service out here, so trying to get a tune from, remote tuning is not really working that well. So looking at everything, I want to try something and see if I'm an idiot or if what I saw is what I saw. So in about 5 or 6 minutes here, we'll find out. So if you couldn't tell what we were trying there, is because we're trying a second gear leave, we're not sure how the car wants to do a second gear leave. So that was just idling the car through the beams and then stabbing it and going. AFRs didn't like it. Car went, oh, okay. Yeah, so it just didn't like that a whole lot. I don't know if we're gonna do that again. Problem is, the service is so bad down here at the track that remote tuning is not a thing. So we've got these 3 logs and these 3 different ways of doing things that we're going to send off to Mark so that he can look at them tonight and send them back to us when we're at the hotel so that we have something to try tomorrow. Good news is the fueling for the rest of the run is fine. So there's nothing unsafe about what we're doing. It's just we're not going to go any faster. Now, we're also in a class that's unlimited. And I did watch one of the cars run a 520 in the 8th. So we ain't winning. What else is new? So we're going to have a little bit of fun, and we're going to try to see if we can figure out the second gear leave. That's our goal for the week. Get back to a 599, something like that, 8th mile by the end of the week with the second gear leave. That's going to be able to keep a diff in the car. So we're going to pack all this up and then head off to the hotel. All right, well, that's day 0 in the books. I'll tell you one thing I love about these drag and drives. When you come back to the hotel and you just have all the cool drag and drive cars here. You got David Ankin from Toy Makers, got these cars. You got, this is a Holden Ute right here. You know, a little bit of everything. Beautiful Camaro. Got Anthony with the wagon over there. That's my ride. I'm co-piloting that one this week. So we're gonna go catch some sleep. Day 1 starts bright and early tomorrow at 9 a.m. And we think we have a few things figured out. We'll find out if we do or not. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.